The US is trying to hold China back in the race for advanced semiconductors, but one company is betting big on China's rise, and it's not who you might expect.
We have to recognize that China is not the Soviet Union during the Cold War. China will continue to be a growing and emerging economy, and it will develop capabilities. You can slow the development of those capabilities, particularly in advanced semiconductors and a few other areas, but you can't prevent China from emerging as a major player in the global economy and in the global technology space. The question is whether you eventually want China as a formidable economy to be distrustful of you, to be in a relationship of antagonism, or whether you want interdependence.
These words from Singapore's president cut to the heart of the US-China tech war. While the US tries to slow China's rise in advanced semiconductors, one company is making a bold move to secure its place in the high-stakes game. That company is ASML, the Dutch tech giant that dominates the global chip-making equipment market. And its latest decision? A new repair hub in Beijing. ASML's move isn't just about repairing machines, it's about survival. As China races towards semiconductor self-sufficiency, ASML knows it can't afford to be left behind. But with the US tightening export controls and China's ambitions growing by the day, the question is this a smart bet or is it ASML fighting a losing battle? According to its annual report, ASML is building a new reuse and repair center in Beijing this year. This facility isn't just an addition, it's an upgrade to its existing repair center in China. As the company stated, it replaces the older repair center, but this move is about more than just maintenance. It's a strategic play to secure its foothold in China, which overtook Taiwan as ASML's largest market last year, with sales reaching a staggering $10.9 billion. Here's the catch. ASML has been caught in the crossfire of the US-China tech war. Under US export control rules, ASML is barred from selling its most advanced extreme ultraviolet lithography EUV systems to Chinese clients. And there's growing pressure from Washington to further restrict ASML's operations in China. As ASML CEO Christophe Fouquet put it, the question is, what is right for the Netherlands and what is right for Europe? Despite these challenges, China remains a critical market for ASML. Last year, China accounted for 36.1% of ASML's total sales, driven by a backlog of lithography system orders and surge in demand for AI-related memory chips. As ASML noted themselves, China's strong performance was supported by a high backlog built over previous years, but the company also anticipates a shift to more normalized sales levels once this backlog is fulfilled. However, ASML is well aware of the risks. In its annual report, the company warned that its sales to China could be affected by geopolitical risks and increased export regulations or policies, with the US, the Netherlands, and Japan imposing sanctions on advanced semiconductor exports to China. ASML's ability to operate in the region is under constant scrutiny. So why is ASML investing in a repair hub in Beijing right now? The answer lies in the ticking clock of China's semiconductor ambitions. China is rapidly working towards self-sufficiency in chip making, and ASML knows that its window of opportunity is closing. By strengthening its local presence, ASML is positioning itself to remain relevant in a market that may soon no longer need its technology. ASML's move is a calculated bet, a survival strategy in a high-stakes game. While the US tries to strangle China's chip rise, ASML is quietly securing its future in a market it can't afford to lose. But the question remains, how long can ASML stay ahead before China stops needing it altogether? Anyway, what do you think about ASML's strategy? Is this a smart move or is it too little too late? Let me know in the comments below.